All right, welcome to the Freeform Saturday exclusive. What's up, brothers?
What the fuck is up, everybody? How's
learned,
everybody doing today?
I learned from the greatest, always change shirts. So that's what I do. Anytime you're on something, you change shirts.
I have changed my shirt.
Right. Didn't change it. No, you didn't.
I changed
What's
my
up
shirt.
that Night Ranger hat? Can we get you a Beatles hat, Mark?
I'll wear my members only hat.
There you go.
God. Hey, I'm taking donations for a new ghost hat, everybody.
By the way, Rodeberger from Germany says, hi, I'm in Germany, folks, no longer in Poland. And Lordy, mama, yesterday I drank 10.5% beer, alcohol content, took 2 cans of the head, and I fucked up. Holy
You can tell.
Crash yesterday. Today I went easy. I got a 7.5.
Yeah.
Which is the lighter version, but I'm a little bit buzzing right now. Happy to be on. This episode's doing pretty good, by the way, folks.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, wait. Before we go any further.
Not to Ralph, though. Ralph says 100? That's it?
Yeah, one
okay.
one motherfucking 1,000 subscribers, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, not on this channel, on our other channel.
Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
The Mark and Jerry with Charles BS
the
sessions.
Mark and Jerry's bullshit session, man. Over fucking 1,000.
Yeah,
Thank
Mark
you,
and Jerry. See, I'm not even on there, Mark. You see?
I said Mark and Jerry with Charles. I said with Charles.
No, I always do that with Charles, and I feel bad because I'm so used to calling him by the original.
I never do. I don't forget my brother. Yeah,
I just want to say MJC, but
I won't forget you, baby.
You know what? I like MJC. I like MJC.
Yeah. Well, I asked and you said you liked your name in it, so I didn't change.
I do like my name in it, and
it's fine. I'm not changing it.
My name is not on Freeform.
But anyway, what's I going to say?
Well, my name isn't on Freeform either.
Now it's time to get this one going, man. Come on, everybody, man.
We're not adding Andy and Al permanently. No offense. Your name's not being added. You can be on every episode.
Yeah, Jerry, stop saying that. Stop saying that, Jared.
They know. They know.
Not gonna happen. We love you, especially Al. I miss you, man.
Yeah, man.
Al, I miss you, dude. My dog, man.
He skipped out on the freaking show we did.
Hey, I posted the ultimate. Everybody's doing April Fool's jokes today. I posted the ultimate April Fool's joke, a Keel video. And then and even Ralph said, I like that one. Did you like it at Keel Fest? Need to remind you the garbage at Keel Fest. Can I tell the Doritos guy story?
Yeah, I don't even know who this guy is. I wasn't there probably.
Yeah. Okay. The great God. Fuck, man. Aaron Camaro told me and Ralph and Bill Roseberry, cool ass dude, by the way.
Bill rules.
And us, we was outside smoking.
Hold on one time. St. Louis Cardinals suck, Bill. Go ahead.
No, so did the Dodgers. But
where's Cleveland been? Okay, thank you.
We lost yesterday. I don't know what they did today.
Yeah, so. We lost yesterday. We're 1-1. Colorado's in first.
fuck baseball for a minute.
All right.
So you could hear the sound. It was cold as shit, was it not? All weekend in Nashville.
Oh
God, yeah.
Cold. And Aaron Camaro told us about this homeless guy that masturbated right out in the street across the way at the parking garage by the venue. And we were like, yeah, okay. We just, okay, cool. And I ran back inside. I mean, the music was abysmal, but at least it was warm in there, Mm-hmm. And he was playing my song, Tears of Fire, which, again, I had Stockholm Syndrome. That's why I like that song. The one Keel song I like is Tears of Fire. And when we finally left, and Dr. Fuck knows this to be true, he heard, what is the one big Keel song, Ready to Rock? Or
Right to Rock.
Right to Rock.
Right to Rock.
Right to Rock. When he heard that one start, and me and Ian were just like in hell. Like, please.
I do like that song.
Take us out of our misery. Yeah, because you two fucks left. And I kept going to Nate because I didn't know anything about Keel. I was like, this is not good, is it? He was like, no. If Bushy don't like it, it sucks. That's all I can say.
He don't like Rush, so fuck that shit. Rush does not suck.
And he loves Poor Boy or what? What was that blues song?
He didn't
by
like that
Poison?
song. He was
A
making
really
fun of it with us, wasn't he?
No, he liked it.
Okay.
Oh my God, that song is horrible. But Ralph, he heard the song and he ran into the pit.
Oh,
And he didn't come back for a good 25, 30 minutes. And me and Ian were like, fuck, man, we're dying. I'm drinking water because I'm driving. Ian had given up drinking. That's how bad that show was. He wasn't even drinking. I mean, that's saying something. Finally, Ralph comes back and he's like, well, you guys could have said if you wanted to leave. Or he was like, you ready to leave? And we're like two starving kids, like he showed us some food. Like, yes, thank God we can leave. And then he was like, well, you could have said at any time we can leave. Am I locked up?
No,
you're fine.
My internet was shit on the last BS, by the way. I was very hot by that. So we're walking to the garage and we were on the second level. And there was this weird dude in the corner once you got up on the floor with a Doritos bag over where his junk would be. And he was just going to town. Now, me and Ian's not a small boy by any measure. Love him, but he's not. We were fucking gone, man. We got the fuck up out of there. Like, we ain't fucking around with this. The anti-stereotype of a scary movie, by the way, the two white guys was out. And then I turned around, I look, we're about halfway to the car, and I'm like, where's Ralph? We thought Ralph got snatched up by this weird dude. And so then finally Ralph comes out sauntering. And he was like, what is that? The fucking Blair Witch dude? Guy was in the corner shaking like that. That's why Blair Witch guy. This guy was jacking his fucking stuff right there in the parking garage, man. That was the encore of Keel Fest.
I'm coming all night, baby.
And then after the I don't want to get into the next part of the story. I'm hoping Ralph and Ian talk about it in our MCP. After the comedy show the next night, for some reason, Ian and Ralph got into this, let's post silly pictures on Freeform. And then I even got involved in it. I'm like, this is a group I'm an admin on. Oh, well.
You were posting like special people on there, and I don't want to say that word because I'm not the Rock and Metal Combat podcast, and I do respect people out there who might be that way. So you're special.
Really weird, random, goofy shit, and we were like a bunch of little 12-year-old girls,
like people like this,
giggling. Yeah, like Ralph would show it, like, look at this shit. And we'd be dying, and then I'd post one. Yeah, that's a good one. And Ian,
you guys smoking weed?
No, I cannot. No, I cannot.
Huh.
I never would.
Okay.
I'm a teetotaler.
Okay.
But it was such a fun weekend, and I can't implore enough to the Freeform Rock Nation. But you know what? I think the BS session is the fucking nation, man. We're picking up some steam on that motherfucker right there, and I'm proud of that shit. But we're gonna get there with Freeform too. I know it. Get away from that Mascara Sue nonsense and all garbage. By the way, Lee said we should have talked more about Kiss on the last episode.
On the BS. Well, what do you guys want to talk about Kiss?
I don't want to. I told him I was
want to talk
fucking
about
tired of talking about Kiss, man.
I had lots more information in it. Well, Lee made his own video talking about Kiss. So
he looked like he's giving a sermon.
It's like, I don't give a shit about Nikki Sixx. I don't give a shit about Journey. Don't give a shit about Kiss.
But it makes good drama for the show.
It's the same fucking topic over and over again.
I'm so tired of Kiss. I wish they would quit and retire and fuck off. And let's bring up these new bands like and Aline.
Native Sons, man. Great band. Great bunch of dudes.
This guy wants to come on our show, the singer.
Yeah,
let's do it.
Yeah.
Orange Goblin, man. Great fucking metal band.
She wants to come on our show too.
She'll be on. We saw her.
She messaged me back. She wants to do like Van Halen 78 or Fair Warning, But if we do any of those albums, the great James West needs to be on with her because he loves wrestling too. Because I can't let him out of a a real Van Halen.
That one you will be per Lee. I think you need to be the proper thing per Lee. Just be the MC on that episode. You don't know nothing about wrestling. You love Hagar, so you probably know a little about Van Halen.
I know, God, shut up. I don't think OU812 it's not better than Fair Warning or fucking Women and Children First. Fuck no.
I agree with Ralph.
Nothing could touch the original Six-Pack.
Bushy's lying.
No, I don't think he is.
There's no way.
Bushy doesn't lie.
There's no way you think OU812 is better than anything on the Six-Pack.
I got it recorded. Listen to the episode.
He don't mean it. He's just trying.
He must have been drinking or something. And that's
no way.
Complete utter.
And then he messed up and said Fair Warning was better on the Rock All Over You podcast with Edwin Conestrachi and Eric Armsby Jordan. Heads up to you guys.
Because that's why I don't believe him. So he can't keep track which crap
lie he's talking. He's drunk. Of course he can't.
OU812 better than anything on the Six-Pack. What a bunch of shit.
I don't know. He said Fair Warning and Women and Children First. But yeah, we got to get.
Oh, I thought you said OU812.
From the lady, Janine. Her name is Janine Hollywood, right? Hollywood.
That was her name. Her name was Hollywood.
I got her. I got her email, and I still want to say a fuck off to this guy, but thank you.
Hollywood.
This guy pissed me off because
he used to wrestle that big girl. I can't remember that big girl's name in Glow.
I signed it. I paid $20 for this. He wouldn't even take a picture with me.
Mount Fiji.
Yeah. Gotcha. That's it. Yeah.
All right.
She was on wrestling. Was on Married with Children too. That episode.
When you guys talk about
I think she was.
Wasn't that her?
Faye?
Oh, I thought that was her.
Hey, this is a BS session topic here.
Yeah, man.
Hey, but what I want to say is that we're going to be reviewing an album, so I will be giving my thoughts on that. And when you guys talk about wrestling, I'll leave you guys go. So when you interview her in the beginning, I'll just say, hey, we're going to interview her, blah, blah. Hey, Charles. And then you switch it to Jared and James, and you guys keep, and then I'll just say, I really didn't watch wrestling. I know the show. That's where I saw the character. They played you in that show Glow on Netflix. That's about it.
Yeah. Even my wife said that. My wife
goes up to Nashville. You seen her in Nashville and just slobbered. That's what it was. Tell the truth.
Come on, you wouldn't want a hot wrestling sports chick on the show.
Oh, totally.
Okay, and she's a rocker, so that's why she wants to review an album with us. But
I am the charming member of the show.
Yeah, dude. I'm the guy who's been in the ER for 11 hours and freaking still doing a show today when I could
what the fuck?
When I could barely walk.
I was going to ask you about that last night.
Don't do that again, dude. Yeah, don't do that again, man. Just go to just suck it up and go to urgent care.
Urgent care wasn't open. I need to work on Monday. I already missed 2 days of work, dude. So I'm trying to get well quicker. But all it looks like is like resting and putting ice packs on my hamstrings are fine now. Now it's my calves and my feet that are tight.
Nerve pinch, right? Nerve pinch.
I guess so. Well, my friend Tim told me I did fall at the Alter Bridge concert. I didn't remember that. I guess I was 3 whiskeys in when that happened. But
that might do it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, because your wife said they were treating you for neuropathy, and I'm like, oh shit, dude.
Yeah.
The way you drink.
Oh, dude, I could I did the test myself, with the little pen. You hit each toe. Yeah, I could feel each toe. I could feel everything. My wife scratched. I think my muscles are so tight it's not getting enough blood flow down there right now. So but let's talk about what happened last night at the Morbid Angel concert, man.
Oh man.
I think 1 died, 28 injured.
Yeah.
And some I was reading in our fuckers group that they're talking about it was one of the guys who knew about the weather report, knew about this. She said, fuck it, let's do our show. He forced them all out there, dude. I think that guy's gonna get sued for going on.
I don't think so. I don't think so for that. No.
Well, that's coming out that he's the one who's, hey, we should cancel the show tonight. And he said no.
Yeah, it was a rough night here in Tennessee. It was pretty rough.
Somebody's
We got lucky. We got lucky in Cookville here. It went past us. It went north and south of us, the bad shit. So, but man, there were some pretty strong ass tornadoes, man, yesterday. Scary shit.
Yeah. Charles, what do you think about that?
Well, my hearts go out to all the victims. Nobody wants to go to a show and deal with that horse shit. I guarantee you that. And what else can you say, man? It's been that kind of year, 2, 3, fucking everything, man. That's all I can say is get right or get left. And you know what I mean.
Yeah. Well, I know what that means.
Yep. Exactly.
Same bird that'll shit on
Let
you.
me ask you a really silly question, and Mark probably won't be as aware as me. I find it completely weird that Ghost did a song called Watcher in the Sky. Did we not have balloons fly over the US?
We
like
did
in February?
Oh, those red
I'm only
balloons?
because they did. That was about plague. Yes, the Chinese.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird? How it seems to predict what the hell's going on with records. That's some weird, man. I don't care what anybody says. Call me silly, but they were talking about a plague when prequel came out. Guess what happened?
COVID. Yeah,
that's right.
Hey, that's great because I don't want to listen to necromancers, so that's cool.
See, they cut me out. I'm back, but I mean, and Watcher, I think that's weird. It's just weird how they predict.
Yeah, but my hearts go out to those people who got injured. I pray for them and God bless them.
Who wants to go to a rock show and have that happen? And whoever forced them to do it, they're going to get screwed.
Yeah.
Gonna,
So moving on, what do you guys think about the live Pink Floyd album that just came out from Dark Side of the Moon?
I personally, I like it, but it's got to grow on me a little bit. I think it was good. I think it was good, but yeah.
Did you hear that? Is there anybody out there, the live album from Pink Floyd?
Yes, I love it.
Yeah, it's great. That'll probably catch on like this because same band.
But that was a lot. But that was alive, I think, a little bit. I think that was cleaned up a little bit in the studio. I don't know. It was good, but I don't know. It's gonna have to grow on me a little bit. I think I still prefer the studio version.
Jerry?
I fucking loved it, man. I mean, Floyd being a good live band back then, I don't think they were a great live band back then, but they were still good. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I didn't hear anything different in the studio version that just came out, except there's a little bit more female talking voices in it. That's about the only thing I noticed. And the bass,
I was going to get to that in a second, but you already jumped to the new. Your people don't have context to what you're saying, Jerry. We were talking about the live album first, and then you jumped.
I know, but it all came out at once. I got the whole
because
thing
I was going to bring it back to that second topic. You got to give people context. It's going to confuse people.
Okay, I really liked it.
Well, one little weird nitpicky thing. I didn't like the sound of the bass on Money for some reason. It didn't sound enough balls to it like the studio version. But I mean, it was the bass line. Mm-hmm. There's no doubt. And Roger was playing it, but I don't know. It was maybe the sound of it. It'll grow on me, I know, because I love Floyd up to whichever one, Not Now, John. What is that? The Final Cut. After that, fuck that band. But I love them from Final Cut back, so I know it's going to grow on me in time. But I want to get the tour after that with the Animal shit. Ooh, the one where Roger spit on the crowd. Yeah. That I would love to get a live recording of that. That would be awesome. Because Animals is my favorite.
So now we're getting to the re-recording of Dark Side of the Moon that Roger Waters just did. Jerry, take it away, man.
Loved it.
Come on, don't be a jerk. I was just telling you, you slobbered into the next thing, and it was confusing to me. I go, what is he talking about? Is there some girl talking in the background on here?
Again, unplanned. We're winging this as we go. How the fuck was I supposed to know?
Well, when you go
But
into the next
anyway,
topic,
okay.
no, this is what you do, Jerry. If you do this
Well,
again,
I think so.
just go, oh, and let me talk about that new album Roger Waters re-recorded, then move on to that. That would have been better. Okay, go ahead. I like to give people context so they can follow.
Great album. Go out and get it.
Oh, you're pissed off now. Come on. I didn't.
mean,
I was totally confused by what you were saying.
How I feel about it. I already said how I feel about
I
it.
was totally confused about it. Seriously, when you went into that,
like
I started
said,
thinking about the live album. I go, they did that on the live.
Like I said, I don't. There's not much of a difference. And maybe the bass is a little more prominent in some songs, and there's a little bit more female voices talking in the background than the original. But other than that, I didn't realize anything I think at the end of On the Run, I'm not 100% sure. There's extra footsteps, but other than that, it's pretty much the same thing. They did one like 10 or 15 years ago, remastered, didn't they?
I don't know.
But
I don't
that
like
one. But it was being a Floyd nut swinger, I'll buy it if they can fucking poop on a snare drum. I'd buy it, but if you're just an average Pink Floyd fan, it's not worth it, buddy. So,
is there leads on it? Because I haven't heard it.
What do you mean leads?
Leads. He said he was taking off the lead guitars. Did he take off the lead guitars?
I don't like it.
Oh, okay.
Dude, I don't like it. But
why would they take off the leads?
Well, I heard.
Wait. You're talking about the Roger Waters lead version.
Yeah. No, yeah. See, you're confusing me.
Yes.
I went to that. I said, Roger Waters. You must be drunk, Jerry.
Dude, you mentioned the live Dark Side of the Moon album.
Yeah, we talked about that. And you started talking about women talking.
Yeah,
the new. No.
You're talking about this album.
Okay.
What album are you talking about?
Good.
All right, we totally blew this one. Next.
No, it's good. This is funny. But
no, I haven't. Let me get my opinion.
Okay.
Love Roger Waters, my first favorite member, and then Sid Barrett. But it's kind of like when David Gilmour did re-recording of Money for that. What was that? The dance songs compilation.
I didn't like it. The dance songs.
Yeah.
I didn't like it. I don't like when Floyd is separate. The way it goes. It was terrible. I don't like the Roger Waters version of Dark Side of the Moon, and I love.
Oh, I hate the Roger. Oh, you mentioned that you're talking about the Roger Waters.
Yeah, I what do you talk? I just said how's the live album? You started talking about women walking and talking.
All right.
So I got confused. Sorry.
Yeah, no, the Roger Waters version sucks. However, I do like on his new tour. I do like that version of Comfortably Numb they open up with. It's kind of cool, eerie, and dark with the video in the background. But other than that, I don't really like what he's doing to old classic Floyd songs. And I like anything by Floyd. Doesn't matter. Can't blame David Gilmour, Rick Wright, and Nick Basin for continuing on, and Roger didn't want to. So don't like it. Tough.
Man,
still love you, Charles.
So Charles, what do you got to say, man?
I already said it sucks.
No, I said another subject, man. Move on. Let's go.
Oh, fuck. Let me pull up my video.
Yeah.
My internet cut me out again. For some reason on Zoom, it doesn't work that great. Skype, I had no issues. Come on, Zoom. Pick a game here for us crappy internet users. Man, I don't know. I'm just happy that Freeform we're picking up some on DLs. I don't know, man. You're the MC, dude.
I wanted to see if you guys could do it, like Ian said. Let you guys go for it.
I'm the pretty face on the show. No,
yeah. But Ian told me to shut up and let you guys do the show, so I did. See what happened.
No. I didn't get brought in for that. That was not my take. I was brought in to be the pretty face and the suave and debonair one, the shimp.
Right.
There's three stooges here, so.
And I'm here for the sexiness and the color commentary, man.
Oh man.
Yeah.
But man, what else has been going on in music this week? Shit, you got lost.
I don't know because I switched jobs. I ain't had a lot of time to look at
Well, you guys both hate this, but the U2 songs of Surrender,
sucks,
which I like.
It's fucking horrible.
I love it.
It's terrible.
I can't believe they're butchering the songs that I actually like.
You're not butchering it, man.
Here's one, Mark. Why do you keep telling me to listen in excess?
I didn't tell you to listen in excess. I didn't tell you to you made a comment and I said, yeah, from someone who's never heard it, you make a comment on it.
Don't need to.
Well, the thing is, I said at least I listened to Ghost before I shit on it.
Well, that's good for you.
I listened to all their albums, in fact, and I trying to find, because all my friends are fucking Ghost nut swingers, so I listened to all the fucking albums.
No, they're not. Roger Norris says it's the worst fucking band.
Okay, I don't do a show with Roger. It's okay. Yeah, it's like Ralph. Ian's on my side. He's Team Mark on Ghost.
Ian wants to hear more songs like From the Pinnacle to the Pit. Do you like that song?
No.
Great fucking tune, dude.
Fuck, you're out of your mind. That's why you don't like metal.
God.
Why you don't like metal.
No, that's Ian.
Metal fucking song right there, man.
And another one, check out Mummy Dust, dude. That song fucking shreds, dude.
Yes.
The Mummy Dust.
Great. I can't even pronounce most of their fucking.
I know some of them are pretty hard
names, but don't care.
Yeah,
I mean, I hear you, Mark. For as much as you preach about keeping up with new bands, this is a new band that's blowing up.
And what did I say about them? I said it's great for rock. I just don't have to listen to them. He's going to bring other kids into newer rock, which is cool for other bands. So keep it up, Ghost. I just don't want to hear you. You know, I admire them for doing that. Charles, you are flat. What do you think? Yeah, Jerry.
Think about what?
Yeah, he's doing his strike a pose.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Vogue. Vogue. There he is.
Whatever the fuck you think.
Vogue. All right, man.
Yeah, I'm here.
Listen to Ghost. Listen to Slayer. I don't give a shit. I don't have to. So.
Don't believe the hype about that Noel and Liam picture that made around the internet.
I saw you. It was photoshopped. Yeah. People want them, dude. You know what? I'm kind of agreeing with you. They probably would fill up stadiums because people are so fascinated with that band. But I think they do it on purpose to build up a crowd so they could get that one big payday. I think they're doing this to get a payday, dude.
They wouldn't fill up stadiums in the States. They would fill them up overseas.
Europe, definitely. Absolutely.
They can do the arenas. They can do the arenas in the States.
Well, they were talking about 90s bands like Blink-182 and all those bands. They could get out there and do
way better than Blink-182.
No, but they saying they could add them onto that episode, that thing, and have a stadium tour.
What about, what was it Lee was bitching about with Motley Crue? What, the backing tapes?
Backing tapes?
He was bitching about that too. Motley Crue plays the backing tapes. Yeah, that's what they do. Nikki Sixx cannot play the bass. Mark Alden Taylor could play bass better than Nikki Sixx.
Oh, I can't even play bass, so there you go.
I guarantee it.
I'll just go.
I guarantee you could play it better than him. That's all he does. If he does that.
Hey,
he does that.
Dude, the bassist of fucking Alter Bridge, when I saw him, I think he has a 5 or 6 string bass. That dude was all over it, dude. He's really good. I'm like, damn.
Yeah. The guy from Tool is really good, and I don't like Tool, but I know that they have a phenomenal bass player.
Yeah. Well, the guy is from Creed.
I would check out Tool live.
Yeah. But Maynard just stands in the back, so he doesn't really, not a good front man, I hear. But they put on a great show.
Right. But those people lose their shit over, I call them tool bags.
Tool bags.
And they lose their shit over that band.
Yeah.
Do you like Tool, Jerry?
Fuck no. I can't stand that band.
I like them.
Good for you.
It's a mix between Rush.
Actually,
yes.
Hold on. To be perfectly honest with you, I've not really dodged deep into their catalog. I only heard what was popular, so I really can't say that they suck. But you know what I've heard so far doesn't want to make me want to fucking listen anymore.
It's like if Yes and Rush had a baby.
Yeah, I mean, Al suggested on one of the shows that I listened to a couple songs. I listened to them and they're like they're okay, but not really big.
I think they're overrated. But
yeah.
Well,
I would go check.
They're like
better than Feel Fest.
better than
Guarantee
Keel.
that much.
Well,
Tool theft.
Vincent Cavanaugh loves Tool.
Yeah.
Eddie Van Halen went to Tool with Wolfgang. Remember that picture of the guy? Wolf took
Was
a
that a
picture
real
of me.
picture though? Was
Yeah,
that a real
Wolf took
picture? I
Wolf
remember
put it up on
Okay.
his thing and said
All right.
he asked Eddie Van Halen to take a picture of him and his wife or something, and
Right,
he
I
didn't
remember
realize that was Eddie Van Halen at a Tool show.
Right, I remember that.
I would have known who that was. I would have went, have a nice day, sir. And I would have walked away. Because I don't bug stars when they're like with their family and shit. I think that's
That just shows
up.
you the total disrespect of the Tool crowd if they don't know who Eddie Van Halen is, man.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, man. Well, I don't really have anything to talk about.
With that being said, if who knows if a star or celebrity walked past you, just wouldn't expect them walking past us. You probably even recognize them. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I saw the singer of that group at the Alter Bridge show called Pistols at Dawn. He walked by me at the bar. I go, "You're the singer of Pistols at Dawn." He goes, "Yeah," and I go, "Cool." You know what? I wanted to tell him, your guitar player is better than your whole band and you. But I didn't say anything to him because I was being nice. His band.
Hey, Jerry, show that wonderful Keel album you got that you paid all that money for to get the metal cowboy to sign. That needs to go up in a frame.
This may end up going to Ralph and Ian next year at the Rocket Pod.
I was disappointed. I gave him that Sammy Hagar album. And they had people sign it. I didn't get to sign it. I gave it to them.
I did on our behalf. I'm on the top left corner, Chuck Charles.
Oh, okay. But
I
should have had my signature next to yours and Brian Davis's. I was kind of jealous.
You didn't call me. You were stuck at the airport. We could have came and got you. But you didn't call me until it was over. So it's over.
Well, we weren't feeling too good after
I rep Freeform and BS at that barbecue, and it was a fun time, and it was awesome to be there. So
I know.
How much does it cost for a table? Or it probably changed every year, but how much did it cost?
Well, I think it was $200, but it brings your whole podcast. You could bring your whole members and they all
right.
How many people you got in your podcast at $200 pays for the table. We already bought our tickets. And then I said, "Oh, this covers me and Jerry and Charles." He goes, "Yeah. $200 you can get that." And I go, "Oh." And I said, "Next year then." He says, "Well, I could refund your money and do this." And I go, "That's a hassle because I got my wife's ticket on there. Jerry's got his wife's ticket." It's like next year we'll just buy them the $20 tickets and we'll get that podcaster thing and go.
Yeah, no, our wives actually stayed at the convention for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
When they left.
So that $100 ticket wasn't worth it for her. So I could have used that extra 100. Huh?
We're gonna have a table if I pay for it myself.
By the way, my wife says hi to you, Charles. By the way,
tell her hello. Thanks you for not being scared of me.
she loved you, man. She loved you.
My cousins were trying to get you together with my other cousin.
Huh?
But you were a good boy and you stayed away.
I was a very good boy.
Very good boy. And my cousin's pretty damn hot. So
drank water.
Yeah.
Was a respectful person. Even Courtney, what's her name? Courtney Dodd. What's her
name? Doyd.
Yeah. I even told her I was too shy to say hi.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, "Next time, say hi."
Yeah.
I said, "Okay."
I got a picture with her. She's awesome.
I was too shy. I was a little starstruck by her. Out of everybody at the Rockin' Pod, I was most starstruck by her for some reason.
Well, fuck, I went up to Jameson. Just went up to go, "What's up?" And he goes, "Hey, what's up?" And I started talking about that metal show. Like because on the show they talk like us, bullshit, bust your balls. And I felt so comfortable with them watching 14 seasons on that show. Yeah. And I said, "Man, I had to get the fucking higher tier to get VH1 Classic with no HD." And he goes, "Yeah, a lot of the fans have told us that they had to pay for the higher tier just to get that channel." And he said, "Hey, us three are working on something right now." I said, "Oh, cool, man." And then I got a picture and walked away. Cool fucking dude. He's funny as fuck too.
Yeah, I was only starstruck when I met Eddie Ojeda. You know how they say be careful when you meet your idols, they may disappoint you. Well, thank you, Eddie. You disappointed.
You paid $20 for a picture to get his sign on, and I say, "Hey, can I get a picture?" $20.
I mean, all the fucking shit that I bought from that band. You know what I mean?
Well, D's making all the money. I don't think they're making anything.
Well,
D and JJ.
that may be true, but still.
Hey,
you know.
Kevin Sullivan took a free picture with me and Ralph.
Yeah,
That's
cool
right.
as fuck.
Nice.
Yeah.
And freaking Native Sons gave us a picture. Well, two of the guitar players are gone now. So, but
I wanted to meet Jason McMaster, but I always got like screwed over.
yeah,
on
we
that.
got cut off every time, remember?
Yeah. I missed them at the Friday thing, which was probably the most fun event, actually. And when I asked Ian, I was like, where the fuck was he? He was standing by us the whole time. Oh, I didn't see him.
I didn't see him either.
And then at Rockin' Pod, I was going to take the picture for Mark.
Yeah, he walked
And
away.
Then I was going to tell him, hey, I saw you open for Motley Crue in '94. And that was it. Just, hey, nice to meet you, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, then he got shushed over to his table, and then I just gave up on that.
Well, these people cut us off to get their albums signed too.
But
We were already waiting there.
Kristen Schembeck, I didn't have to do nothing. Thank you for meeting you.
Yeah,
Kristen
she's awesome.
Yes, she is.
They call her the Mighty K on the Decibel Geek podcast. So she's the Mighty K.
I didn't even realize who she was. And then I was like, then you said who she was. Like, oh yeah, I've seen her on our
She's sweetheart. Love that girl.
Well, guys, just look, 11 hours ER last night. This trouble walking, was walking the hallway, and all of a sudden my legs got tight. I go, what the fuck is this? And I sat down and felt great. I did the black spinner circle, and then I did Mark and Jerry with Charles, and fucking in pain. Like today, I'm less pain today, but fuck, the show must go on, bitches.
And go rest up.
Yeah,
you're on that good. You're on that good Dilaudid. Is that what they gave you for the pain?
Yeah.
Smoke a little weed and put a little ice.
There you go.
Go back and you'll be fine.
I've been icing up.
Yeah. Oh, and let me announce for the fans of the Freeform Rock Nation, I'm already going to call it. May is going to be Metal May. So stand by.
Well, we already got
all metal May.
I might have to switch some shows around on the release dates.
Nah, you got a month. I already seen it.
Oh,
Metal May. So be on the lookout for some kick-ass fucking records coming.
Yeah, we got a Kicks review with Joseph Staub, and then we got a Overkill review with Metal Mike Tyler. So that's two right there.
Night Songs.
Night Songs by Night Ranger.
God damn it! Don't besmirch the good name of goddamn
Cinderella.
Night Ranger.
Well, Night Songs into my head. I'm wearing a Night Ranger. Fucking Night Ranger rules. Fuck you.
Cinderella rules.
They do, but not as much as Night Ranger.
I beg to differ.
For another episode.
Yeah, Night Ranger versus Cinderella. All right,
that might be a good one. Hey, that might be a good vinyl battle episode.
Long Cold Winter against Midnight Madness.
Well, we got to see the songs line up or just cut songs like Andy did. All right,
all right,
guys, take it easy, man.
Later. All right, man. Rock out.
Bye.
Peace.